Good morning. The girls have a treat. We had a giant honeydew or cantaloupe last night that we cut up, and they get the skins and all the stuff inside. It's a yummy treat for them, right? Wait, where's the fifth chicken? She was hiding. So while they have their treat, I'm gonna go make my coffee. Okay, see you later, girls. I think leaves are starting to fall. Really? It's only August. We're not ready. I've made my coffee, and there's my ever-trusty companion, Mosey. Mose, say hi to everyone. Hi, Mose. Hi. What? Hi. Oh, hello, everyone. I'm having such a good day. Okay, ouch. Okay, so I have my coffee made, but I wanted to share with you quickly. Last night I was putting away all the produce that I showed in yesterday's vlog, and I'll start adding links to previous days' vlogs in the current day for those of you who might have missed it, because I know that sometimes if you subscribe to a lot of people and you just rely on seeing a new video in a queue, it could get buried. So, especially since I have a tendency to post my vlogs late in the evening. So I was putting stuff away, and then I noticed we have a love-hate relationship with milk, dairy, like cow milk. My husband loves milk, but he goes through phases where he drinks it, and then where we need to have it on, or we try to have it on hand in case I need to cook with it or whatever. I'm not a big fan of milk. Love cheese. Milk, not so much. So I was putting stuff away because our fridge is stuffed to the gills. I noticed that we have a brand new half-gallon of milk that was never even opened. And we bought another one. Well, we bought a quart instead of a half-gallon. Excuse me. So I thought, well, I really feel bad about dumping it down the sink because it was literally expiring yesterday. And you know those sell-by dates, once you have it in the house, there's probably a little bit of wiggle room, a few days. Excuse me, I don't know. I must have inhaled some chicken dust. So I made some fresh cheese. I brought the half-gallon of milk to a simmer, just a scald. It never actually got to a rolling boil. Then I added 3 tablespoons of vinegar, and the only vinegar I happened to have on hand that wasn't wine or flavored was rice. So I added 3 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, and then started mixing it, and the curds formed almost instantaneously. And then I just separated the curds from the whey by using that same little strainer I've been using for the blackberry syrup. And now it's these little crumbles of what is really like queso fresco or queso blanco. It's a fresh cheese. It's yummy, mild cheese. And because we're having quesadillas later in the week, I thought I could certainly use it in there. You can also turn this cheese, with an addition of a couple of tablespoons of milk or cream, into cottage cheese. So really, really easy, and that half-gallon made just about a pint of crumbles. So, and even nice to add over our salads. So didn't waste anything. So now I'm gonna have my coffee. And yesterday we stopped by a lovely little stand that had fresh baked goods in addition to the peaches, and I think I might make a peach crisp because I have some peaches that need to be used in cooking instead of eating. So I have a cider donut to have with breakfast. So that's what I'm having for breakfast. We also got other treats. I posted pictures on IG, Instagram. For those of you who don't follow me, on Instagram and have an account, all those links are below. I think I have my IG in there, pretty sure. So I'm gonna go enjoy my coffee. I don't think my first meeting is until 11, so I have a little bit of time. And then I have the meal tonight for dinner. It's gonna be super easy because it's naked pasta and it takes just about 10 minutes to put together. While the pasta boils, I saute the mushrooms and the onions separately, and then just add everything together. So I will do that on video because I think people enjoy seeing the process. Hopefully, let me know. Let me know if you enjoy seeing the process or you just want to see the end result and an explanation of what was done. Oh, look, is there a cat? The cat is very particular. She likes her water, or the water bowl, to be filled up to a certain point. And I fill up the water bowl a couple times a day because we have so many animals in the house. But I just heard her at the bowl scratching at the side of it like, yeah, add more water, please. Alright, so let me go do that and then back to work. Okay, before I make my next statement, I'm going to give a disclaimer. I have not been diagnosed with OCD. I just know that there are certain things that I'm very particular about, and I just noticed with my file of faxes lined up, one of the logos is not quite in the same place, and I don't like that. It's not that I can't stand it or it makes me uncomfortable. I just notice it and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be lining that one up. Not that I really line them up, mind you, but it's a weird little idiosyncrasies that you notice about yourself and can admit, and once you admit them, you can move past them. So that's my A5 sketch. Oh, I'm about meeting notes. A5 sketch, my wallet, which is the sketch in pocket, personal, domino in violet, and pocket domino in violet. So this one has all my swaps, orders, craft related, YouTube related, blog related things. So that's how I keep track of there. This is my personal one just for me. I could do whatever I want in it, write my thoughts, feelings, whatever. My wallet, and then the household information is all in here. And I also track stuff for my husband's hours and things like that. So they do each have a separate and distinct purpose. I'll see how long this works for me. I do realize that I need to pick up some more of my favorite .01 nib pens, because this one, after 14 years, is drying out. I've had it for forever. And then I'll just share with you quickly, I have a glitter pen which matches an exact color to the Domino Violet for the personal one. And then the little clips you see, they're actually bobby pins that I picked up at Dollar Tree, and they also match pretty darn close. So there you go. If any of you want to see inside any of these, I know I've shared my wallet most recently, but if you want to see inside any of those and kind of what I have them set up, how I have them set up inside, by all means, just leave a comment if that's what you would like to see, and I'll just do a separate video. That way, if it's not interesting to anyone, they could just bypass it. So there you go. Quick look at my logo mismatch. And you know what's funny is I never really thought about it before. I've seen photographs and posts from people who line their file of faxes up. I think this is the first time I've ever done that. And I realized that aesthetically I'd like to have an extra one, but I realize how absurd that sounds. Like, I would like to have a personal sketch and an A5 and domino, but the domino design is discontinued, so unless somebody is willing to sell me theirs, I don't think I'll be getting that one replaced. So there you go. Quick look at my organizational things that I use, and by no means am I an organizational expert. I just know what is working for me, and when I find something that works particularly well, I share it in order to well, I mean, if I figure something out that works for me, I want to share in case it will work for someone else as well. And if you guys have an organizational tip you want to share, by all means, why don't you do a video response? I haven't had any video responses in a while, so I will leave this particular video, this particular Vlogust video entry open to responses. So I would love to see what your tip for organization, whether it's paper organization, household organization, whatever it might be. If there's a tip that has worked, you know, that you want to share that has worked well for you, spread the love. Sharing is caring, right? Alright, off to my meeting. Making eggies. We have really fresh eggs, so we have to use the oldest eggs for hard boiling. And these are the last of Nugget's eggs. Her lovely blue eggs. So I'm going to pull a couple out because Polly wants some 3-minute eggs, 4-minute eggs. Oh, smoky. I mean, foggy. And the rest are going to be just to have as a snack or for breakfast. Hard boiled. A couple are going to go into potato salad. I wish they were all the same color. I think. Yes, you're staring at the business end of 2 churros. I haven't had one in a long time. One is for me, one's for hubby. Treats for us. Yum. Look at the tiny moon. Oh, not so tiny. Sorry, can't juggle. I mean, can't focus. Sorry. So for those of you who don't know my Tetris skills, this is the refrigerator. Yes, it's crazy. I admit it. Abso-freaking-lutely crazy. I said a different one. Nuts, I tell you, nuts. So, for those of you who are paying attention, you'll notice we did not eat dinner at home today. Instead, we had appetizers out. I'm videotaping and Polly's running the water because he's so considerate. Thank you so much.
Was that your vlog?
Oh yeah, I'm not cutting that out. So, I will include a photo of Meatless Monday's naked pasta with mushrooms at the end of this clip because I have made it numerous times, and yes, we still did meatless because we had...
She made me.
I did not make you.
No meat for me.
Oh, poor you. There's meat for tomorrow. Alright, so we had bruschetta and what else do we have? We had... You're like totally throwing my game off.
I didn't have game off. Game on.
This is exactly why I videotape and vlog without my husband present, because he's a child that distracts me.
I'm 2 years old.
No, he's more like a pubescent 12-year-old boy. Anyway, so I'll include a link to the blog post that has the recipe for the naked pasta. Hope you will enjoy if you've made it. If you have made it, I'd love to see a video response, or provide me with your blog, or if you've posted it on Pinterest, if you've pinned it, or if you are on Instagram and you have made it public. So I'd love to see it. So there you go. There's our fridge. I'm afraid to show you the freezer, but we just made an announcement that we're not going to the grocery store for a month. So keep me honest. I think I'm going to call that a night. Polly is making potato salad. Should I show you? Can I show them? You're making potato salad?
Sure.
Okay. Polly making potato salad.
Knife and cut.
Yeah, okay. That's it. We're, I think, a little too goofy even for my liking. Hope you all had a fabulous day. Don't forget the thumbs up. It's free for you and helps me out. And feel free to ask any questions, post comments below, share on social media if you find this entertaining or worthwhile. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.